Alright, got that in, changed some pieces. I think I've got the softest ones in there, because it's a lot softer. It is definitely the softest pieces. Unfortunately, something ain't right. I'm gonna have to have them send me out another set of things. There's 3 pieces inside of that brake. You know, like a plastic slug, rubber, or whatever, you know, it's different kind of materials. And there's a foam, and then there's a foam that's the size as one of the plastic materials. So, the one I put in there is smaller around than the rest of them are for some reason. It's an odd one. So I don't know if that's going to hurt the other two, because they're both foam and they're in there with a kind of a slug, and it's in the middle of them, because I wanted to put the pedal. There's a plunger. It's basically all it is a plunger that comes down on top of those foam pieces, and it smashes the little foam pieces in. So when that plunger's pushing down on it, with that one being smaller, it's laying down on the bottom of that tube, and it's only catching the sides of the 2 foam. The hard plastic piece is only catching the sides of the 2 foam, so it's going to wear out fast, basically. They just need to send me another set. I'm going to have to get on the horn with them, or see if I put it together wrong or what. But I don't think I have. I think it's just, and it may not hurt anything. I may just be overthinking it. Oh yeah, change car here. But it's definitely softer and it feels better. And it really just looks like I could pack anything inside there, just so I make it the exact depth of the tube. Because what I had set up on the G29 is from one of my clone machines. There's like, it's not pool noodle, but it's kind of the same. It's close to pool noodle. And I put that foam inside the G29 pedal to give it its feel. That's how I had it set up. It was the only mod I did to those pedals. And that piece of foam is great. So when this one wears out, I know exactly what I'm putting in this. Some of that foam. Was it really a rally? Lake Louise. Snow. Holy snowly. Let's see. Oh, wow. Why not? Don't even have snow tires. Car ain't supposed to be racing in the snow. Yeah, now I'm complete. Now I just need to find a frame that I like and figure out how to get the monitor mounted. I'm looking at one of those Odyssey whatever deals, but the frame it's on is 51 inches and my table is only 34 inches. I don't want to have to move this way because there's no room this way. There's maybe 10 inches in between right here and here. This is my edge of my wraparound office desk here. So there's no room for that. I would have to turn the whole setup in the room and it'd just be nuts. But I'll actually gain room because, oh yeah, that's nice. There's got to be a way I can shorten this wheel up a little bit. That's the only thing I'm lacking. Uh-oh. Thought I was gonna hit him. Second, your other fourth. Come on. Second, your other fourth. Can't catch him. Uh-oh. Come on, get off that wall. Uh-oh. Come on, let's go the right way. Get that wheel cranked over before I get down in there and get in trouble. Come on, first gear. Get that freaking wheel around there again. And it's loaded up too. I just don't have enough strength to pull it over. Man, I don't know about this one. Uh-oh. That may have been my butt. You know what I wonder? Yep. Let's just take care of that now. Oh, it won't let me turn it off. Oh, yeah, there we go. She's running now. Get control of it. Oh yeah, eating them up now. I thought I was all the way around that corner. Man, I've got it set a little bit strong. Come on, grab. Well, it says it's 11. I've got it on like 2 point something now. It's a monster. It is truly a monster. You don't need more than 10 or 11. There's no way. Them cats that are running them 25 Newton meter setups are insane. There's no way they turn them up. There's no way. I mean, I'm a weak ass dude. I'm an old disabled guy, and like I said, I've got it set. But I was a construction worker all my life. I mean, I'm not a weak ass dude by any means. But I've got it at 3. Well, let's see. I want to say 2.7. No, it's actually at 3.8. I did turn it up. That's right. I turned it up last night because every car is different. So Gran Turismo gives you, that 1 to 10 sliding scale. So you get it in the neighborhood on this, and then you can play with it on the other one once you get it in the neighborhood over here. But I haven't been over 4, and I wouldn't put it over 4. It's so strong. If I was to hold on to it, this is just a little fold out table, you know, you just fold the legs out from underneath of it. But I've cut it down so it's a little bit lower, and I've got a little bit of weight on it, but not much. But if I was to hold this wheel and turn it up some more and just hang on to it, it would turn the frickin' table around and break all the legs off and go crazy. These things are powerful, and you feel so much more on the road. It's worth every frickin' penny. And after I went and bought these pedals today, now I've got the whole Logitech kit. So I'm set. I just need a real metal cockpit to put it all in now, which I almost hate to consider that, because man, I hate to leave the couch. And this was my grandma's chair she gave me too. So I raced in this for years now. This thing's got so much power, it's just, it can't hang. I gotta move up. I gotta step up. Step the wheel up, now I gotta step everything up. That's a lot of fun though, man. Even if you was to get the ones that are 5 Newton meter, the Thrustmaster, I think somebody would be completely happy with that. Just seeing what this power is like on this one. That Fanatec one, I think it goes from 10, and then if you want, then you can buy that thing, power pack, and bump it up to 15, and it's a little bit cheaper than this wheel was, but I'll just stick with Logitech. I've been with, you know, the warranty's so good. Anything goes wrong with anything, they got it right out in the mail. They did me so right on all these G29s. And it's good stuff. I mean, it does last for a while. Those pedals from the G29s are crap, but we've known that for years. I was lucky to get a year and a half out of that other set. But yeah, I just got the brand new pedals today. I got the wheel last week, the shifter handbrake the week before. So I'm just trying to get the pedals set up now. I've been messing with the springs and the brake pieces, and I finally got it where it's going to stay. Now I just got to start getting used to it. Oh my god, come on.
Which pedals?
The Logitech Pro pedals. I got the whole Pro set. The Logitech Direct Drive. The RS shifter. It's a sequential shifter and a handbrake. And then I got the good old Logitech 8 shifter, which I think they're going to come out with a new 8 shifter because they know that the 6-speed's not good, and they need an update for the new wheel. So I think that'll be their next drop, and then their Pro set will be complete. Yeah, man, I'm so happy with this. Oh man, what happened? I thought that car was in there. Oh, it's just right on the outside edge, isn't it? It's okay, this car's good too. What happened? Every time I pick a car, it goes north.
Are you planning on getting an actual rig eventually or no?
I wasn't, but this is actually so strong. The wheel itself is so strong, I'm gonna have to. Plus, this setup like this, it's just straight across the board, and I'm reaching for this gear shifter, you know, and this I would like to keep up by the wheel, but this other gear shifter I got to get down here, you know, by where it should be on the side of a leg, because I'm hitting the e-brake coming across to the wheel, and you know, same thing going back across, and it's just hard on my shoulder. And that's the only way I'm going to be able to get everything lower and, you know, down where it should be. Well, they didn't bump the turbo on me. I don't know why it did that. Now, if I can keep the table and the old couch chair I mean, this is comfortable. I don't imagine any of them rig racing seats are going to be worth the crap. You're going to have to really go to get one out of a car for it to be really comfortable. Because all the ones I've sat in, that's why I've never got one. Because all the ones I've sat in, the seat was so uncomfortable and just felt cheap. My homeboy's got some Camaro Super Sport seats though. I was actually thinking about it seriously. There's a guy, he's got a set of Razor seats, those little dune buggy things. I thought about trying one of those. They look pretty soft and they're kind of small. Oh no. Mom. Uh-oh. What do I do? Turn it up? I'm turning it down. It seems like the more grips the cars have, the way stronger it is on the wheels. So like grade 3, you've really got to turn it. You get back down around 2.5 with it. I just brought it down. I don't know what I hit. Because when I took off in this, it was about to pull my arm off. I'm back down to 3 Newton meter now. And it's manageable with one hand. Because I'm usually on the shift, I gotta break that though. You know, you're supposed to shift, get your hand right back up on the wheel. And that's part of this problem. I gotta get rid of this guy. He's in my way because I'm going around. Second, your other third. This is a sixer. Though I forgot to turn the traction controller off. Gotta get my piece from my shifter.
Taking a break from VR.
No, I just been fooling around with this wheel just here lately, trying to get it going and set up. Still don't have it quite dialed in yet. It's getting closer, but just not even dialed in and feeling 100% right. I've gone back to tracks. And I've taken seconds off my times. So it definitely, you feel so much more in the road with this direct drive stuff. I was like, it can't be all that great. But after having one, it is. It's that good. You feel every little bump in the road, and that's why. One of the reasons I got this one versus the other ones is because this one's got that true force. So you get like it's not a full-on butt shaker, but it gives you haptic feedback through the wheel in a lot of it. And it's really good. It brings out the immersion a lot, so when you're in VR, feeling that, it makes it so much more immersive. And plus, the wheel itself, I mean, playing on a G29 and the RS Pro, I had the Thrustmaster RS Pro, those, they just don't have the same feeling by far. Now I'm done. You can feel when the tire's about to fold over. You can feel everything. You feel the tension of the car, the body, so much in the wheel. And that's just with the wheel. I mean, then you add all that true force, that haptic on top of it. I just wish they'd let stick in sport mode. That would really be fun. Still tripping ABS though. Yeah, I definitely got the springs and everything right now. I've got the lightest of everything in it. It came with a medium setup with everything on it, but I'm too old, too weak. I got a bad knee. My left leg is bad, knee and ankle, so I can't really press too hard, and I drive with 2 feet. So I use my left foot for gas, or for brake and clutch. I just use the gas on the right foot, which really I'm going to have to break that now that I got this set up, because I've been playing a lot of Dirt 2.0, which is a really good game, and what's that other one called? Oh, Wreckfest. It's pretty cool. It's an arcadey game, but still a lot of fun. They're getting ready to come out with part 2 to Wreckfest here soon, so I figured I got it free somehow. I don't know how. If it was on just the monthly free games 1 month and I picked it up, or if it's because I upgraded. I went to that middle tier of PSN because I wanted to play some Resident Evil games they had. So I don't know if I just got it because of that or what. So I've been trying to get through it before it cuts me out. But I'm still looking for a disk drive for my Pro. I can't get a disk drive for it. I sold all my disc games. I gotta get a disk drive so I can buy some used games. I'm broke after buying all this crap. Come on. And I'm not trying right now. I'm just too busy running my mouth. What I need to do is start working on getting this brake down. Because when you hit your brakes right, your ABS light won't come on. So that tells you a lot. Every time I hit my brake, the damn thing comes on. So I'm always hitting it in the wrong spot, or too hard, or I love this car though. I wish it handled just a little bit better though. I haven't messed with it yet. They keep changing the physics, change the physics again, messed up all my cars. All my 600 cars are like 650s now. I've been working on the Skyline, just trying to get it back to where it'll run this 600 Tokyo race. I'm glad they made so many longer this week. And the shifters on this, man. They got magnets in them or something. Man, they bang. And that's another thing, the cool thing about that True Force, or whatever it is. When you're shifting gears, every gear you upshift and downshift, you feel it. It feels like it almost gives you the sensation of the gear pull every one you bang. A lot of people had said that they had the same thing on the G23 or something like that, but it was way underpowered. So if you think I'm talking about it like it's that, it's not. It's a lot different from what people say that have had both of them. They say that this new wheel's got a lot better speaker or whatever, makes it grind and grunt and make all the noise. I know the last one's a nightmare. I ain't running it. Not right now, anyway. Freaking IndyCar one. For some reason, I cannot drive these things. I know I'm old, but I should still be able to hang in there a little bit. And anything fast like this, I just cannot drive. I don't know what it is. Grade 2, grade 1, these. But normal cars, I'm fine. Grade 3 and down. I guess grade 3 is not really a normal car, but 10 laps. It's not bad, but it's a big track. I definitely have to hit the VR on that one. This car is badass in VR. But yeah, I was just wanting to check that brake after I changed the rubber pieces, and I've been changing springs. It's definitely where it's going to stay. No, actually, I take that back. I've got to put... Here's the little kit it comes with. Where's my other box? Oh, there it is. See, it comes with different springs to put in the pedals and the clutch pedal, because the brake's got like an internal one. You can't see it, and it can't be changed. The only thing that runs the brakes are these little... You're definitely not going to be able to see them. You can see the color of them. These little things here. They just go inside the brake in the housing, and that's what runs the pressure. There's no wires or nothing. There's no anything hooked up to these. It's weird. I don't know how it works. But that's how they got them, so they'll never wear out like the other one, the potentiometer thing. I mean, there's no contact to anything. I can pull these off and take it off completely, and there's no wire. Or at least not that I can see. So all the springs and everything are change them fast. If you had to, if you were in a situation like you were racing and driving other cars, or and a nice handy little kit. Put that away before I knock it over and lose one of them things. I'm probably gonna have to. There's got to be like a kit of those I'll have to buy. I still haven't even tried to drift yet since I've got this stuff. Definitely tomorrow. How do I have 3 gifts? Oh, from the thing. me that motor. Not that one, the other one. I need money, I'm broke. After buying that Ferrari, $20 million Ferrari. A couple of $20 million cars here lately. This is the one I've still got a VR. Oh no, I already did this one. Yeah. That's a good car. It's a fun car for an old car. Not for 20 million though. 20 million. It's more of a 12 car. I'll never buy that car. Damn. I didn't even know about that. Not too many more $20 million cars to go for me. They need to start releasing some cars. Where does it tell you where all your cars are at? What happened? Where's the car count? Maybe it's in the garage. Maybe I'm just tripping. I think I am. Yeah. 511 cars. They used to say how many there were, though. They've taken it off. That's what I'm looking for. 511 cars out of how many? I used to say somewhere. That would have to be the garage. Huh. That's weird. Maybe they're adding more cars. They need to, though. PSVR is on. Yeah, that's a lot better. Man, that's nice. I can even feel it about right there. That's where my second stage kicks in. Somewhere about right there. 50, high 50s. And I can go all the way. It's not even really tight. But I just made it so I could feel the brake, you know, something right there, kick in, and then the rest of it will be to where it locks up. Still a pretty deep push on the pedal, but it's not hard though, like it was earlier. Right there. This thing's a little inconsistent. But you don't set a car. If you ever get an e-brake, you've got to buy the handbrake and then tune it in. And percentage. So we got a knee brake. That's what it was doing when I had a controller. I had a controller rigged up to a Swifter handle, and I'd pull the Swifter handle. I just had it on a hinge, and I'd pull the Swifter handle, and I had the trigger mapped to emergency brake so I could drift with it, but it would instantly lock up instead of give you any kind of play and then lock up, where this gives you the play and then locks, or the other one where you just pull it and it's just whammo, unless you buy that handbrake and set the percentage. And I always had to set it 86% on controller and that other thing I had, but when you get a real one, you got to bring it way down into like 30s. Oh no, I did it. That was it. That's all I wanted to do. I'm gonna jump off here though, but I'm on and off all the time. Come on back, hang out. We'll start a room. We'll do some racing or something. I've been running some daily lobbies again, so I'm trying to get over these cheating motherfuckers, but it's hard. But I'll talk to you with y'all later.